this is probably gonna be like a really quick back to school. This is gonna be part of my back to school series, and it's a tip video. I'm a junior in high school, so this is probably gonna be regarding high schoolers. Upcoming freshmen or upcoming freshmen going to sophomore, or just whatever. So I'm going into my junior year of high school, which it's probably like the most important. I feel like your freshman and your junior year is the most important year out of your 4 years of high school. Um, so I mean that's my opinion because because I mean your freshman year you're starting high school, you're starting fresh, and then your junior year is this your second to last year, so you're like getting ready to to go into your senior year, and then you graduate, and then you go on with your life. um so I feel like just your junior year and your freshman year are really really mostly important. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I did horrible my freshman year. I was always late to school. Like I was on the truancy list. I almost had to go to court, but I kept my grades up. Um, I had like maybe like above C's. I was C average kid. I did horrible my freshman year. Like I never did my homework. I never went to class. I would always stay home and sleep. Like I was terrible. So that's my first tip. You know, go to school. uh, Obviously, just go to school. Don't be late. Do not be late. Because what my school does is like I think like what's it called? Like for tardies and stuff, and for absences, what they do for tardies at my school, because we have two different things: tardies for classes and then tardies to school, actual school. So if you're like maybe 5 minutes late, that will add up to an entire day. So the more times you're late, those minutes add up, so they can equal to a day. A day of you being gone. Um. So yeah. I forgot how many I got. I think I had 125 tardies to this year, I think. Because I'd always be late to Spanish class, especially when I started driving. I'd always be late to first hour. And then the tardies that we have, the tardy type thing that we have in our classes is if you're tardy 3 times, you get a 30-minute detention. If you're late 5 times, you get an hour detention. And then if you're late 7 times, you get a late school, and then I think they call your parents or something like that. So yeah. So don't be late. Go to school. Like honestly, go to school and don't be late. Another tip is do your homework. Even if like you don't feel like doing it, and you're like, oh whatever, I have a couple days to do it, because that's what I'm a big procrastinator. Like I do everything in the last minute, which is probably really really bad, especially being in high school. Um, Sorry, I'm like really tired. But anyways, so do your homework. Don't lay things off. And if you guys have like a project that's like due, next semester or whatever, start working on it, because shit piles up and you will like not have any time in the end, and you'll have to throw stuff together and it'll just look crappy, and then you'll end up getting a bad grade on it. Um, so yeah, do your homework. Even if it's like for algebra or geometry or whatever math you're in, like even if it's like 5 problems, still do it. And another big tip that I regret not doing is doing extra credit. Do extra credit, because in my school, extra credit isn't. My freshman year, we were able to bring Kleenexes to some classes, and that's like extra credit. But we can't do that anymore. Teachers aren't allowed to do that for extra credit. So whenever you have the opportunity to do extra credit, especially in a class that you're not so good in, do it. Like seriously, do it, because the littlest things like extra credit will definitely boost up your grade and stuff, and it will help your grade. Our grading system is really retarded. I hate our grading system. But so we do numbers, so 1, 2, 3, and 5. So a 5 is the highest, and then a 4. So a 5 is like an A+++ or whatever. A 4 is like A high B, and then a 3 is like a C, B, whatever, and then a 2 is like a C, and then a 1 is an F. You know, it's like a D, low D and high F, and then a 0 is a flat out F. So yeah, what was I gonna say? So with that grading system, we pretty much have like 5 like we have our regular assignments, which are up to like 3 to 4 points or whatever. So there are 3 or 4 assignments, which means that like we can only get the highest grade we can get on them is either a 4 or 3, and then we have 5 assignments, like how would you say it? 5 grade assignments, whatever. So which is mostly like just tests and like projects and stuff. So I would definitely do amazing on your tests, you know. And studying, I never study, which is probably really bad. Like the only time I'll ever study is like the time they give us at school, like in class. And if you have the opportunity to put stuff in note cards, do it. We get to do that for our finals and stuff, and that helped me a lot. What was I saying? If you have that type of grading system, you know, even if you don't, you always should do good on your test, because that evaluates like your overall understanding of like the whole unit and stuff. Because in most of my classes, we do tests like every end of the unit, which I'm pretty sure everybody does that. So I would really recommend to do really good on your tests, because that just, like I said, that evaluates your total understanding in the entire unit. So that's really important to do too. So yeah, nothing, go upstairs. And so sorry, my little sister, and I'm not in a good mood because Plato's Closet is retarded. Anyways, so yeah, so there's that. And then another tip is like, especially in any class that is your weakest. Say like probably one of my weakest classes is math class. Like I hate math class. I'm taking, I forgot, I think I'm taking algebra 6. No. Oh no, but anyways. So for a class that you're not really good in, and if you have the opportunity to pick your own seats, don't always go and sit with your friends. Try to sit up front. I know a lot of people don't like sitting up front, but really that just shows the teacher that you're interested in the class and stuff, and that sitting in the front really helps you pay attention to class. And yeah, so sitting in the back, you'll get tempted to fall asleep, to text, to talk, whatever. So, you know, encourage yourself to sit up front and be comfortable with the teacher and stuff. So yeah. What else? What else can I say? I had one in my head. Oh crap! I had one in my head. Oh, you guys like my shirt? Lovely Skin. That's where I work, you guys. At Lovely Skin. I work for lovelyskin.com. Go check it out. Yeah. Anyways, so there's those tips. Also, I would encourage, like I said, to study. That's probably one thing I regret doing. You know, study like every now and then. Don't like wait till the last minute to study the night before the test, because most likely you will forget, you know, everything you learned the previous night. So like every unit you're in for a subject or whatever, and there's like a little section, study every little section before you guys go into a new section. So yeah. What else? Oh, take notes. Take notes. It like really pisses me off when kids don't take notes. Because, I mean, don't rely on the teacher to give you handouts and stuff. Always take notes. Like, I'm a big note taker. I would also encourage to use colorful pens or highlighters, or color coordinate your stuff. That's kind of what I do. Like I'll write like really important stuff in a certain color, and then semi important stuff in one color, and then just whatever doesn't fucking matter, and just like a regular black or whatever pen. So there's that. So I highly, highly encourage you guys to take notes, and also you better not be eating a popsicle. Sorry, I'm babysitting my little sister. Oh, but also keep all papers. I'm not sure if any of your guys' teachers encourage to save papers, but my teachers would always encourage to save our old assignments, because that will also help you. That will also help you. Oh, sorry. When studying for tests and stuff, because you can look through them and stuff. Yeah. Oh, also, even if you're not required, which I think it is required to do, like, reviews and stuff, like review worksheets, even if you're not going to turn it in, you guys should still do it, because sometimes teachers go over stuff, so that's always good to do. Yeah. I don't know what else. So just go to school, do your homework, don't be late, take notes, encourage yourself to sit up in the front and stuff, save old papers, yeah. I don't know. I think that's it. If I think of any other tips, I'll just, I'll make another video. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this video because it kind of seems dumb, but I'll probably upload it. Anyways, so, yeah. I asked for the day off on Monday. The Monday, August 15th. The Monday before I go back to school, because I go back to school on Tuesday, August 16th. So I asked for that day off. So I'll probably do like my foundation routine for school and stuff, and I'll probably do maybe like my quick hairstyles or whatever. Even though I don't really wear most of them now because I have a bald spot on the side of my head. But yeah, so. Yep. This is a 12-minute long video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed these tips, and I hope they help you and stuff. Look forward to upcoming videos, because I will be making videos, especially before school and stuff, because I know a lot of people start school in August. Some of you lucky bitches don't start school till like September next month, which you guys are seriously freaking lucky. So anyways, so yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all you guys that have stuck with me through these 2 years, I think. Yeah. So yeah, so I just want to thank you guys all. And I hope you got some of these tips are helpful for some of you. I'm just like basing it off on my experiences and stuff. So yeah. So once again, I get a lot of questions, which is kind of annoying because it says on my YouTube page, but I'm 16. Yeah, I'm 16. I'm gonna be a junior, like I said in this video. So yeah. Anyways, so I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you guys. So have a great night, day, whenever you guys are watching this. So yeah, I have like a tickle in my throat. Okay. Anyways, so bye guys.